Hello and welcome to Vrittadarshan. I am Mahima and you are watching News at 5, news updates from around the world and Pune. Before I take you through what made news today, an appeal to all our viewers. As the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination campaign is going on for those above 18 years, we advise our viewers to get vaccinated and maintain COVID-appropriate behavior. That is, wear a face mask, wash your hands regularly and maintain physical distancing. And now, the top stories of the day. PM Modi, Vladimir Putin discuss Afghanistan situation. G7 demands Taliban must allow safe passage. Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan visits Savitribai Phule Pune University. Adani Ports get approval for stake in Gangavaram Port, and Indian paddlers at Tokyo Paralympics defeated on day 1. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin discussed the Afghanistan issue on Tuesday. The two expressed the goal to work together and counter the spread of terrorist ideology. India and Russia also agreed to form a permanent bilateral channel for dialogues on Afghanistan. Several other issues on further development of the Russia-India strategic partnership were also discussed. The meeting comes at a time when various countries are evacuating their citizens from Taliban-controlled Afghanistan. India evacuated 626 people, including 228 Indian citizens from Afghanistan. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar named the evacuation as Operation Devi Shakti. He also saluted the efforts of the Indian Air Force and Air India. 3 copies of the sacred Sikh scripture Guru Granth Sahib were also brought back. On receiving the scriptures, Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri expressed his gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. As part of the celebrations of 75 years of independence, the government has launched Amrit Mahotsav App Innovation Challenge 2021. It is for Indian entrepreneurs and startups. The Innovation Challenge has been launched in 16 categories including culture and heritage, health, education, agriculture and others. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of State for Electronics and IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar said the challenge was in line with the Prime Minister's vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said the G7 had agreed on safe passage of Afghans.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said the G7 had agreed on the safe passage of Afghans. He said that the Taliban must allow safe evacuation even after the 31st August deadline. He said that the huge leverage which the G7 countries could hold over the Taliban included halting their funds. Mr. Johnson emphasized that Afghanistan must not become a breeding ground for terror and drugs, and also said that the girls have to be educated up to the age of 18.
2 members of the US Parliament traveled to Afghanistan amid major evacuations taking place. Representatives Seth Moulton, a Democrat, and Peter Major, a Republican, said in a statement that they went to Kabul to gather information as part of Congress' oversight role. Whereas US President Joe Biden said that the United States is committed to complete the evacuation process by 31st August. He also warned that this deadline is dependent on cooperation from the Taliban. Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan visited Savitribai Phule Pune University on Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav today. We have our special correspondent Mihir Shetty with a report.
25th of August, Savitribai Phule Pune University's Department of Political Science and NSS arranged a lecture of Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. a flagship program launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 15th of August to mark the 75 years of independence. Arif Muhammad Khan talked about the fundamentals of civilization. He talked about various aspects of our civilization and the oneness of culture that we witness in this country. He added that divinizing the humanity and humanizing the divinity has always been a prominent feature of India. Furthermore, Arif Muhammad Khan talked about the idea of women in Europe and said that while Europe refused to give equal status as humans to the women till a few centuries ago, we had collectively given a larger role to play to women in ancient and as well as medieval India. Arif Muhammad Khan also quoted first Vice Chancellor of Mysore University, Sir Vijendranath Singh Seal, to add the idea of India. Sir Vijendranath Singh Seal used to say, "India is ever aging but not old." Finally, he added that those who have faced a long decline in their civilization must look to their culture to find the inspiration, and only then will they grow back.
Adani Ports announced the approval of a 10.4% stake of Gangavaram Port GPL from the government of Andhra Pradesh. The proposed acquisition of Rs 644.78 crore and the transaction is expected to complete within 1 month. The port that was incorporated in September 2001 is a multi-cargo facility. It handles various types of dry bulk and break bulk cargo. The operational revenue of the port was Rs 1057 crore for the financial year 2020-21. At the Tokyo Paralympics Women's Individual Table Tennis, India's Bhavina Patel and Sonalben Patel faced defeat on day 1.
At the Tokyo Paralympics Women's Individual Table Tennis, India's Bhavina Patel and Sonalben Patel faced defeat on day 1. Sonalben was competing in the women's class 3 category and lost to Li Qin of China. Bhavina was competing in the women's single class 4 category and lost to China's Zhao Ying.
And now, before I end the bulletin, the headlines once again. PM Modi, Vladimir Putin discuss Afghanistan situation. G7 demands Taliban must allow safe passage. Kerala Governor Arif Muhammad Khan visits Savitribai Phule Pune University. Adani Ports get approval for stake in Gangavaram Port, and Indian paddlers at Tokyo Paralympics defeated on day 1. So that's it from us in this bulletin. Keep watching Vrutta Darshan. For more details, visit our website vruttaonline.wordpress.com. And now, before I end the bulletin, the headlines once again. PM Modi, Vladimir Putin discuss Afghanistan situation. G7 demands Taliban must allow safe passage. Kerala Governor Arif Muhammad Khan visits Savitribai Phule Pune University. Adani Ports get approval for stake in Gangavaram Port, and Indian paddlers at Tokyo Paralympics defeated on day 1. So that's it from us in this bulletin. Keep watching Vrutta Darshan. For more details, visit our website vruttaonline.wordpress.com.